I'm gonna actually make some carrot fries. And I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna actually season them, and instead of, you know, dropping them in oil like you would regular potatoes, I'm gonna put them in the air fryer and see how they turn out. So, okay, I'm gonna show you the seasonings that I'm gonna use. I've been, of course, I don't eat a lot of salt, so I'm gonna use the no salt to season them. I'm gonna use roasted garlic. I'm gonna use Mrs. Dash, the table blend, and I'm going to use onion powder. Okay, I'm going to also spray them with some extra virgin olive oil, just for coating. Make the seasoning stick to them a little bit more. And it's hard trying to do this with the camera and. Alright, see how the seasonings are sticking to the fries just from using the non-stick spray? See, yeah, that's gonna be really good. And I think what I might do also is I'm gonna season them. I'm gonna put a little bit of this nutritional yeast. I love nutritional yeast. I think I might, because it's good in has vitamin, because it has B vitamins, protein, and fiber. So I'm gonna actually put some of this on it too. Get it all over them. I think I want some more. I don't know. You know what? I think that's gonna be good too in the grooves like that, because all the seasoning is getting in the grooves. If you never tried Mrs. Dash, Mrs. Dash is pretty good. That's pretty good, especially if you're trying to watch your salt. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in my air fryer, and I'm gonna spray the bottom of my air fryer ever so lightly. Carrots in there, and let's put them in the oven fryer and see what happens. Okay, and I'm gonna set the air fryer on the French fry mode. It's already on French fry, okay. And let them cook. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm also gonna fix me a vegan sub. Well, actually, it's a vegan slash vegetarian, because I just can't give up my Miracle Whip. I gotta have my Miracle Whip, so that's more vegetarian. Okay, I make my honey mustard with my Miracle Whip, and I get the light version because it's only 20 calories, a tablespoon, so I don't have to feel guilty if I just kind of go overboard. And so I use probably about 2 tablespoons of Miracle Whip, and probably maybe 2 teaspoons of mustard. And in place of the honey, I love to use agave. I use the blue agave, golden blue agave. This is organic, and it's a Walmart brand. So I use that to make my honey mustard instead of using the honey. And for the inside, I use the vegan cheese. And I also use the Smart Deli. This is turkey, but it's plant-based. And then I love, because what makes a sub for me is bread. So I went to Walmart and I got some of their fresh bread, and I'm gonna make me a sub with that. So hey, I'll let you see how it looks whenever I finish. And of course, I have the tomato, and I'm probably gonna put a cucumber on it. I'm not sure. All right. Here's my honey mustard. Okay, remember I told you it's about 2 tablespoons or more of Miracle Whip, and then of course mustard, and then agave. And if you want to try something other than agave, you can also try this. This is the apple sugar, so you can use that in place of the honey as well. And that's 12 calories. Of course, you know, considerably less than the agave, because I think the agave is, if you're looking at calories, I think the agave is, what, 60 calories? Yeah, so that's 60 calories a tablespoon. All right, guys, this is the finished product. This is what the carrot fries look like. Pretty good. And as you can tell, I love a lot of lettuce on my sub. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of the honey mustard that I didn't use on my sandwich, and I'm going to dip my fries in it. Pretty cool. This lets you know how good it was. Okay, and you might be wondering what I'm gonna have for dessert. And so I wanted to show you what I'm gonna have for dessert. I'm gonna have some vegan vanilla ice cream, and I'm gonna top it with some stewed apples. And all I did was I took some apples that were, you know, getting a little mushy, and I just, of course, cut them up, and I put some, I think 4 oranges. I squeezed 4 oranges, the juice from the oranges in there, and then I put some cinnamon. I seasoned them with Splenda, and what else did I put in here? Splenda, cinnamon. Oh, I put some cornstarch just to thicken up the gravy on the apples. And so I'm just going to take that and I'm going to just put it on top of my ice cream. And that's what we're going to have for dessert. There you have it.